Hey everybody, all right, I'm down at the local store and here is the 50th anniversary 5-car set in the original looking blister pack. Very, very cool and on sale for half price, regularly $5.99 for $2.99 at my local Fred Meyer store. They've got lots of them, which is, I was really surprised that they were just sitting there, especially at the $2.99 price. Now, they came out of Walgreens, I guess, a couple weeks ago for $5.99. Oh, check this out. Now, here's those black, satin black 50th anniversary cars. Tons of those sitting there, too. Apparently, the kids aren't going for them, but the adults seem to be a little cold on them, too. I guess you only need a set. But then again, they've been out for a while, and they've really made a lot of them, so they're pretty cool. Now, this is the standard display at my store, the 99-cent or $1 cars. Really nothing to see in this rack, just full of old stuff. And then also dump bins over here. 3 dump bins, again, full of old stuff, outdated. We've seen it all already. This, this all the boring stuff, the kids stuff. And there's the Cars on the rack. Pretty good looking rack here at my store. Cars, the Matchbox, Star Wars still lingering there. It's got the 9-packs and then the regular models, some of the other specials. Then around the corner here are the new Hot Wheels t-shirts. It looked like they were in sizes from 2T to 1618. Oh, and then they also had this really cool display of merchandise for the new Incredibles movie. And what attracted me over there was there's actually a couple of cars. Now, they don't look like they're made very well, but look at that. They've got this, 57 Chevy police car and this...
Hey, Hot Wheels fans, Dave Williamson, Toy Car Collector, coming out of the Fred Meyer store, Hawthorne Boulevard, Portland, Oregon, with my new Jiggle Cam action camera holder. It's kind of like, you know, when you're watching a movie and the cameras are jiggling. I don't really particularly hate that too much, but you know, when they do that circling around people, that just drives me nuts. And they take the camera and circle around people, it's crazy. Anyway, I just came out of the Fred Meyer store where 50th anniversary cars are just sitting there for the taking. Here's what they look like. Have you seen them? $2.99 on sale at my local store. Don't pay $5.99. That's ridiculous. $5.99. No, $2.99 at the local store. And they didn't seem to be that popular because I guess they've been sitting there for a few days. And they are still there. So when I get there, if it's still there, that means it's not that popular. They also had these special checklist of all the 50th anniversary cars, which I will be sending out to my customers since I got a few extra. Anyway, I'm going home to open up those 50th anniversary cars right now and to give you a preview of what I saw at my local store. And if your local store does not look like my local store, you get on them and you tell them to see my video. And that's how many Hot Wheels they need to have in their store too. Anyway, I hear Target's the best for the most cars. Target is the best for the most newest cars. But you gotta get there. Every time I go to the store, I run into the same people in the stores. They are out there hunting these things every day. So, without further ado, let's open up these 50th anniversary cars and see exactly how good they look. All right, everybody, let's take a close look at the 50th anniversary Hot Wheels. 3 of the models are not like the original. They're more of an updated version. This one, for instance, is number 1 of the 5. It's the Cougar in a nice gold. Now, one thing that it does have in common with the original is toning. And I think that's because this metal is not plated. It's just painted. And so you can see, actually, I don't know if you can see in the camera here, but you can actually see some darkening in the metal. So these cars come with toning, and so they look like Hong Kong cars. Now this is the red line wheel similar to the one they used on the 35th anniversary cars. And the car, this is an updated Cougar. It's got the pins for the hood. Got the black top though, which is nice. And it is a good looking car. Now I was going to open up a set of these, but I was only able to get 1 complete set. Now I do have a couple of extra Camaros, so I will open up one of those so we can take a close look at the quality of the car. The button in the package looks very, very nice. That's a very nicely made button. So that's number 1. Number 2 is the Volkswagen Bug. Now when I was out looking to try to secure a second set of these,
all of the stores that I went to, the bugs were gone. Even if there were other models there, the bugs were gone. And I should have known that the day I picked up my first set, that the bugs and the Camaros would be gone. But then when I went back, I did find a bunch of Camaros, but no bugs. So, you know, Volkswagens are popular. Guys will buy those up and take them to the toy shows, sell them to bug collectors. I was able to secure a couple of the Camaros. So let's go ahead and open up a Camaro and take a look at it. Is that a door handle there, or is that a flaw in the metal? Can you see it? Let's see if we can focus in on that. There we go. There's a little notch right there. It does seem to be a little bit forward. Actually, you know, the whole interior looks to be a little bit too close to the front. That's funny, just looking at it here. But should I open this? Nah, you know, actually, I think I'll leave it in there. What the heck? It's very similar to the 30th anniversary green Camaro. Was that 25? I don't remember exactly. There was a green one with a black top. It's very similar to that. It does have nice black racing stripes on it, like a spoiler, which is kind of interesting why they would do that. But it's got the black top, and it's blue with a blue interior. A nice model, really. And number 3 in the series. Where'd it go? Where did it go? I guess that was number 3. Number 4. This one I like. I really like this one, the Mustang. Red Mustang. It is one of the later versions of Mustangs, and it is a fastback. So it looks real nice. It's funny, though. It is a fastback in the package, but the package bubble here, it makes it look like more like it should be a coupe, or is a coupe. It is not a coupe. It is a fastback, and they had a little trouble painting the black window there. There's a spot of red showing through, but it's a nice looking model. Red, very nice looking. The packages are a little tight. I would have preferred them to have like a regular package with a bubble. Because this is so tight at the top, you can't really see the car the way it should be. Now this one also, I'm noticing the window is sort of falling down in the back there. There's a gap there, and you can see a little gap up in there. Not too bad, but it is hard to get. I think they will. I'm not sure what they're going to do. Maybe they, I have to imagine that they're going to start pumping these out in 12 colors, like one a month or something like that. Oh, and by the way, on the back here, there's a thing to go to the website and sign up for the contest. You get this, and you get a number on the back. So I think they limit you to 1 per day, and it contest goes till July 18th. It started on 5/18, and anyway, I'm gonna go do that. Many will enter, few will win. Yeah, usually nobody wins, but you know, it'd be cool to win a Hot Wheels contest thing. Okay, and number 5 is the Barracuda. Again, it's an updated version, a nice looking Barracuda, green with green interior. What do we got? We got red with red interior. Does everything have matching? Purple, can't hardly see. I guess that's probably purple inside there. We got gold with kind of a gold, red with red, blue with blue. Yeah, green with green. Nice looking. This one I think would look particularly nice out of the package. But again, I'm not going to open these, unfortunately, because my wife said don't open those. And so I won't. I'll open some other things, though, real soon. So thanks for joining me for this review of the 25th anniversary set of cars. Wow, look at these guys. Wow. All right, thanks now.
Hey everybody, Dave Williamson coming out of the Hawthorne Fred Meyers again. Okay, so I went home yesterday with the 50th anniversary set, 5 cars, and there was a whole bunch of them there, and the guy was telling me they'd been there for days. So I show them to my wife, and she goes, "Honey, did you get a set for your grandson?" "No." "Did you get an extra set for yourself so you can open one?" "No, I didn't." All right, so now I feel like I gotta go look again. So I go out this morning, I head out to Milwaukee, and what do I find? At that store, all the Camaros and Volkswagens were gone, and it just dawned on me, like, of course, all the Volkswagens, Camaros are going to be gone. The Barracudas, the Cougars, and Mustangs are going to be sitting around there for a while. So, that store. So then I went to a Walmart. They didn't even have nothing or anything. And then it ended up, I went to a Goodwill store, found a couple things that was pretty cool, and that ended up costing me like 165 bucks. So I didn't even get any Hot Wheels. So I come back over to the Hawthorne store. They had 50th anniversary. They must have about 5-6 sets yesterday. Guess what? No Volkswagens left. But they had Camaros. They had 9 Camaros, and they had 3 of everything else and no Volkswagens. So now it's freaking 10:15. I've blown off 2 hours. hunting down Hot Wheels, and I'm not retired, folks. I'm not that guy who's got all day to look for Hot Wheels, but now I have to go find Volkswagens. I do. So, and I don't want to go to Safeway and buy them for $5.99. That'd be crazy, ridiculous. So I got to head back to the house and dump off what I bought so far and wash the car, and maybe I guess I'll head out some more. Well, actually, there's a car wash over by Fred Meyer. I'll just go to the Fred Meyer, wash the car, go to another Fred Meyer, keep looking for it. I hate collecting new Hot Wheels. This is why I collect red lines. You can do that from the privacy of your own home. While you're watching TV and scanning your iPad, you know, that sort of stuff. Or, you know, in my case, people call me every day, want to sell me something. Not often it's really great, but every once in a while it's really nice. So, anyway, all right, next stop, Fred Meyer.